Yesterday, the recently arrested National Unity Platform Party members from Mbarara were arraigned in various courts and charged with offences like participating in unlawful military drills, holding and engaging in unlawful meetings, suspicions of committing crimes, obstructing police from doing their job, idle and disorderly, among other charges.
Upon our complaint against the breach of the 48-hour rule, the time within which you can detain an accused person without being produced in court. So instead of producing them in court, police chose to take them to different police stations, which entry was not counting the 48 hours or so.
Muyizi said, unfortunately, the police are too involved in the electoral process instead of playing their primary role of keeping law and order.
Police should not join in politics, but these are all politically instigated charges. The Electoral Commission should take charge. So we believe it's an attempt to curtail the movement, to affect their campaign of a presidential candidate, the president of the NUP. It is intended to intimidate the supporters.
He adds that the Electoral Commission has also been left out, despite most of the cases being electoral related. Yet they have the mandate to determine the kind or nature of electoral offences committed.
Because police doesn't seem to understand that matters which they deem electoral offences, the Electoral Commission should be involved to give guidance. Cases like obstruction of police officers, disobeying unlawful orders, and the like are akin to schedules of where a presidential candidate should be and the rules to be undertaken.
So far, around 60 lawyers are now set to start hearing the court proceedings of the NUP supporters who have been arrested from various parts of the country. They include George Musisi, Shamim Malende, Benjamin Katana, among others.
Listed a group of lawyers over 60, including those that are prominently known in the party and others who have volunteered from the different regions in Nira, Mbarara, Yantonde, Karamoja, Gulu, Hoima, Mubende, Mitiana, Jinja, Masaka, among many others. We are ready for the tough times.
Muyizi adds that the DPP is also overwhelmed with a growing number of prisoners, given that some of the charges placed on their people should have been handled by the police, something he says might delay justice for their people. The number of NUP supporters arrested has increased from 230 to 250 people, and these numbers are suspected to increase given that the security has now resorted to arresting its people wherever NUP presidential candidate Robert Kyagulanyi Ssentamu holds his presidential campaigns.
We are not surprised this is happening. It has happened in different elections before. A person like me who has participated as a lawyer since the times of the retired Dr. Kiza Besigye to date. This has always happened. It's only getting worse this time round.
Most of these are now held in different detention centers in parts of Mubende, Hoima, Mbarara, Kanyanya, Masaka, Karamoja and other areas. Sadly, they can't access medical care, their lawyers and relatives, which is against the law.
Moving all over, but most painfully, the parents and relatives who cannot even be given a chance to visit or see these people, for even lawyers in most times are not given the chance to speak to the suspects. Yesterday we had a case of Olivia Lutaya, who even was denied access to a private doctor.
Becca Senyoga Mulinde, NTV Tonight.